Modern. It doesn't look like they have that one posted yet. Orlando, Columbus, Plano, Syracuse, Baltimore, San Diego, Roseville. I guess it might not have been actually in Minneapolis. Do you know which one was? Huh. So he took Slaughter Pact. Yeah, you need way more islands than we're planning to play Midolkin Shekels. Who did well on the SCG leaderboard at the regionals? Brian Bronduin won his. Effectively, he split the finals, and I'm assuming he got the 5-point. The 5-point bonus. That's annoying. Sundroplet means we die slowly at least. Eventually just like hit a damnation and get these cards back. He missed his land drop. Why isn't there an always yes option? Is that not a thing anymore? I thought there was an always yes option on these things at one point. It was an IQ. Yeah, I know he did well at an IQ. Thunder and growth, that's so rude. Doomblade, looking sharp. Man, I might have to go Pithing Needle into Tezerater at minus. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. It loses pretty hard to path. I guess Go for the Throat wouldn't work very well here either. I'm going to patch the turn, and I'm going to try and block with a Creeping Tar Pit, because he's likely to path that, and then next turn we'll Tezerater Needle, that way he needs to... So if he has path, he's pretty likely to path this, I think. Otherwise we get our Liliana back, and then Liliana kills his other one. Yep. You don't get points for winning IQs anymore. That was one of the things they changed this year, thankfully. Alright, that was a great draw. So, smother this idiot. Look at everyone giving me crap for playing smother. MVP right here. I think we're going to needle his Shambling Vent just to like take care of his threat. Are you trying to eat this bottle, bud? You want this? There you go. Declan's still not quite big enough to get the bottle into his own mouth. You gotta help him pick it up. He can hold it on his own though, which is nice. Edict that guy, and then needle on Shambling Vent to make sure Liliana doesn't die next turn if he hits a land. No, I don't want to needle Vial. I don't really think we care about Vial for the most part. It lets him do some tricks, but I really just want to make sure we... See, I don't even know how it bugged earlier, because like I'm double and triple clicking this, and it's not automatically clicking it through. So I just no idea. I think it's kind of hard to, like, what's our mana base? How many cards do we have that don't make black? We've got 4, 5, 6, 7 lands. We got 16 black sources, but 2 of them are filters. I don't know, that's tough. Dark Confidant, sure. I think I'm going to ban Doomblade for now. Then I'm going to go Tezerater into Torpor Orb. Eldrazi Displacer. Alright. This is an attempt to have fun playing Modern. I'm going to get Hangboy here because we can start making things with Tezerater too. So that way he has to have 2 paths to get us off of both of them. I guess playing Hangerback here would have been valuable. If he doesn't have a way to path it, then he could not kill the Liliana. But I think I want to save it and make it bigger. Next turn we can make a thing with this and play this. Yeah, he has Tech Edges, Ghost Quarters, and Caves of Quelos. I mean, he's always going to be able to kill. I'm pretty sure he has a path. I guess he's already played 1, so maybe he doesn't. That's close. Tide Hollow Sculler can take away my thing. It doesn't take away the thing. Never mind. We have Torpor Orb. Yeah, card's good. Now the question is, do I want to make a 5/5 and play a Hangboy? His chances of having 2 paths are pretty low. Yeah, so I'm gonna make Needle a 5/5. And then I'm going to play a giant Hangerback Walker. We could minus to make Hanger a 5/5 correct, and then it would be an 8/8 effectively. Yes, this enters with the counters. It doesn't enter the battlefield as 0/0 and then get counters placed on it as a trigger. Kataki War's Wage. Well, I'm glad we have this Slaughter Pact in our hand. He knows we have this Slaughter Pact. And Flicker Wisp doesn't do anything because we have Torpor Orb. So we're actually in a pretty good spot here. He's at 16 and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts. So he's dead in 4 more artifacts. We can start chipping him with the Creeping Tar Pit too, though. Living End is not favored against Eldrazi. Eldrazi decks have main deck Chalices and sideboard Relics. Doomblades and Wraths. Yeah, that I think something like this should hypothetically be good against Eldrazi, but who knows. Flicker Wisp does not get us. There's a Torpor Orb on the table. Kill your Kataki. Do I want to just keep making 5/5s is the question. I guess I don't. I drew Ensnaring Bridge, so then he just can't win anymore. Maybe an attack was free there. It's possible an attack was free. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's dead to 1 more artifact here. Correct, Crazy, and that's why the deck is nuts. We got pathed. That's unfortunate. Flicker Wisp, Blade Splicer, sure. Bob hits another 2-drop or more, Tezerater kills him next turn. If we just hit another, if Dark Opponent does nothing, Tezerater still kills him with an artifact. I guess I should an F6 because he could find a removal spell. Play those 1/1s, baby. I'm just gonna alt Tezerater this turn, even if we don't hit an artifact. Found other Tezerater, sure. Sounds great. Keep this one. Woo! Alright, we're on the board. Lost one to a bug, so it would be 2-1 in this league if we hadn't bugged the search box. Let's keep going, see how we do. Maybe we could salvage the 2-3 or the 3-2 and then file for comp. I don't know. Like, it depends on how much Eldrazi there actually is. I don't know, like, Kiki Cord can't beat Eldrazi, but it's definitely hard for, like, most things. Peace, Brian. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the resubs. If you ever watched the stream, if you haven't been here before, welcome. If you're back for a second time or third time or the umpteenth time, welcome back. This hand seems great. If you're not familiar, my name's Jeff Hoogland. I'm a grinder on the Star City Games Tour. I'm currently first on their leaderboard. We play a lot of constructed Magic here, so if you like Modern and Standard, hit the follow button. We play mostly Modern, but we'll play some Standard on occasion when I have a Standard event coming up. You want to come over here and sit with me, Declan? The Boros list was really bad. No, they will refund your entry fee even if you made prizes in the event. I guess I don't want to get this Abrupticade. John might be a tough matchup. That's a little unfortunate. We've got 1 Academy Runes and 1 Teleria West. Come from the grab. Alright, guys, gonna pour the almonds out of here. And you can have the wrapper. Deck lists are linked below the stream. Nope, they changed that policy a while ago. We're gonna bin this Spellscape because we don't have enough creatures and it's probably just gonna get terminated anyways. We're gonna make blue-black here. And I'm going to bounce his Dark Confidant and then Inquisition it away. It's not a poor policy. A poor policy is like I would have to like forfeit the league now because like what if my third or fourth match bugs in the league? You know what I mean? So I'm actually gonna bin I know,